Dan, this game is called Furi.
Okay. F-U-R-Y?
I.
Okay, it's stylized.
See it down in there in the corner there.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's a game of boss fights.
Okay, I like boss fights.
It is boss fights the game.
We start with Crash Man, right?
Yep. Okay. No, you start with Airman.
Oh, no. Jeez.
Then you move on. No, but I mean, this is nothing but boss fights.
Okay.
Like it's.
So it's like what they said Cuphead was going to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of, or it's like Titan Souls.
Okay, yeah.
But I am totally going to steal this from somebody who replied to me on Twitter with this. It's a great way to sum this game up. It's like Titan Souls, except that the reference point is more Radiant Silvergun than Zelda.
Okay. As someone who did not play Radiant Silvergun, what does that mean?
It's kind of bullet helly.
Oh,
it's
okay.
super fast-paced, super precise timing. It's very unforgiving.
Okay.
I'm going to jump into. We played some of this on UPF. Even the tutorial boss, this guy is not easy.
You got a D.
Like I do did this game. Oof. Yeah, it took me a couple tries just to beat the tutorial boss.
I felt that way about Titan Souls.
Yeah, this game is way hard. Well, Titan Souls is a slightly different thing. I feel like
well, it was hard, and the boss fights.
That game is more about learning the gimmicks of each boss. This game is largely just dependent on incredibly precise timing.
So this is execution.
This is absolutely. It's dodging, it's parrying, it's a lot of that stuff. You'll see what's going on in here.
Cool.
The only way to revisit these bosses is in this practice mode. So there's some extra stuff going on here, like the timer and those numbers under the boss's health up there. Are different. Or no, I'm sorry, that's my health on the left.
Is boss top right? You top left?
Yes, that's right. And those little pips under the health bars are extra health bars. So it's like
full health bars.
Yeah, so you run down a health bar and then you lose one of those. All right, I will attempt to beat this boss. We had gotten up to this boss on UPF, and I had not beaten it, and I beat it yesterday.
Is there regenerating health?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of mechanics around that stuff, and it's going to be really tough to talk about all this stuff. All right, so on the right stick, in this mode, in this kind of like zoomed out, far away mode, you've got shooting on the right stick. You can also hold down R2 to charge a shot.
Okay.
Which will knock the boss down.
Oh, okay.
You've got a melee attack, which you can also charge.
Oh, cool. I like how it goes in like that. Okay, right away this game looks and sounds awesome.
It's like the best style contender for sure. Like it's really something.
Man.
Yeah. So yeah, you got charges on your projectile and your melee.
And you have a little dash, right?
Yeah. So
can you dash through things?
Most things. There are some types of sort of projectiles and blast waves and stuff that you can't. You can also charge your dash to go farther.
Oh, cool.
And there are spots where you have to kind of preload your dodge. So there's also a bunch of AOE area denial type stuff. Like it's the types of concepts you see from like anything from like MMO raid bosses to Dark Souls to whatever, it's kind of the whole playbook of modern third-person combat, and then they just start throwing it at you in like randomized and increasingly fast-paced ways.
Oh wow! And it looks like he is destroying the environment, right?
Yeah.
So
like that's
weakening and then
so that's a mechanic on this boss.
Okay.
Not all of them. So and then it'll move to this phase, which is this kind of more of a close-up duel sort of thing. I'm still haven't figured out what triggers the move into this phase of a fight.
And I assume you can't go outside of that circle?
No, not right now. Yeah.
Okay.
So my move speed is way reduced here.
This looks cool as hell.
It's super fun to play, and
this kind of looks like it reminds me of like Devil May Cry 3 boss fights.
It was I totally had a Devil May Cry feel when I was really getting into this game. The boss after this is a real bastard, and beating that guy was like a serious rush. It's really fun, but it takes a lot of repetition. It's a lot of learning boss patterns and getting really good at the parries. Whoa. Ah, shit.
So I mean, is there like a actual campaign, or is it just you beat this boss and you never fight him again?
There's a story, but all the actual gameplay is just boss fights.
Okay. But I mean, it's not like if you die at the third boss, you start over, right?
No.
It's not like a roguelike.
You can retry a boss as many times as you want.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of story. You'll see some of that. It's been pretty thin, but it's presented in a cool way. Whoa! So if I shoot that green projectile there, that's health.
Oh, cool. Okay.
We haven't really gotten into it yet. This boss will ramp up a lot. kind of talking and not damaging it much, but whoa, shit.
I assume these are long boss fights.
Yeah, the boss fights can, like a successful boss fight could be 10 minutes or more.
With no checkpoints within the fight? Okay.
No, but in addition to being able to shoot down some of those projectiles to get health back, they're also and we're moving into it. Once I take like another health bar off, she'll start doing a lot more kind of super fast melee stuff, and parrying that stuff also gets you health back. So I've been on my last health bar and then kind of rallied and played well enough that I ended up with full health again before the end of the fight. Like it really has kind of
full health as far as the bar or the whole all the pips?
Filling all my everything back up completely.
Okay, so you can fill the bar and get pips back.
Yeah, like it's not super easy to do, but it's possible. So there's a real push pull.
Wow.
All right,
this looks like it's blending like a lot of different genres and stuff here.
Yeah, totally. And like I said, these boss fights get way more complicated than this.
Is this the first boss fight?
This is the second. This is the first like real one.
Okay, there's a tutorial boss fight and then this.
Yeah.
What is that? Like a lady with a gun for a head?
Yeah, she's like, you'll see as this fight proceeds.
Man.
Supposedly there's a patch coming where they're gonna like kind of address some sort of what they've said are like control latency issues. Whoa, that's not good. But I haven't had any issues.
So the controls do feel.
I think they feel super spot on to me. So yeah, the bosses have phases, where things change.
Yeah.
Like she see.
Cool.
Now she has a weapon. Oh. So then you have to start parrying her hits.
How do you pronounce that weapon?
Shit. Scythe?
Okay, I never know. Scythe or scythe or scythe? Okay.
Shit.
Is that locking on at all?
No, you have to aim that.
Okay.
In fact, the laser. Oh god.
Oh. Okay, so that's just health. That's
you just lose some health doing that. Yeah, you have to the tracer, not the tracer, but the laser sight will change. You see it's yellow there.
Oh yeah.
That means you're gonna hit.
Okay.
She dodged it. Hopefully, I can actually beat this lady.
Do they have names?
They do. I forget what her name is. Does it say? No, it would say on the menu.
Good boy.
She's relatively forgiving as far as I've seen. Like the boss after this is way harder.
They really get right into it, don't they?
On this one, yeah. Well, so on this one you can kind of brute force her down by like I can do enough damage here just with this thing where I can kind of avoid this stuff. But the boss after this, you have to nail those parries to even be able to damage him.
Oh, okay.
So it gets really rough. Oh,
so it's like having to use a star punch on the second ball bolt.
Exactly.
Okay.
Fuck. All right, so I've lost a health bar. Enjoyed it.
This looks so cool.
It's pretty awesome.
The camera shifts are awesome. I love that close combat stuff.
Yeah.
Can you dash through those walls?
No.
Okay. Awesome.
So that'll do a bunch of damage. I still haven't quite. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. Oh,
yeah.
That thing will just follow you unless you get a wall between you and it.
Huh.
I haven't quite figured out what triggers those like hand animations like I just did, because that does a lot of damage. Sometimes it'll happen after a parry. Oh, I fucked that up.
So just a proximity thing? Like, hey, are you always really close to it when that happens?
So it'll definitely happen after a perfect parry, which is parrying at the exact last second. But there are other times, occasionally, that it'll kick in. Oh. Shit.
Does it have a slight kind of auto aim? Like surely you're not perfectly pushing the analog stick.
No,
right?
no, it's full on. It's full on dual joystick shooter. Yeah.
It doesn't home in at all.
Nope,
wow.
Nope. Oh god, fuck you.
Oh jeez.
Yep. See what I mean?
Is that a lot of damage?
I didn't see. Not a ton. Shit. We may not see this one all the way through just because, like I said, these fights can go.
Yeah, we're 7.5 minutes already.
There's at least one more phase I'd like to get to, though, just to kind of see how things escalate. And then we can check out a couple other bosses real fast. Shit. Oh!
Oh boy. Almost like a Metroid health system.
Oh shit, yeah. Yep. I don't know, I'm on my last health bar. I might actually not even beat this.
Wow. Yeah, she's got 4 more pips.
Yeah. It's a lot of, like I said, it's, you know, all the bosses have their own timing on the parries and stuff, so it's a lot of just dying over and over and learning those.
How many times did you say you died on her until you beat her?
She probably took 6 or 8 tries.
Okay.
The guy after this is harder, but I beat him faster. I think a part of it was just figuring the game out. Also, I got really lucky with a perfect parry on the last phase. Oh, that could knock me off.
I could see this being one of those games where there's some really impressive YouTube videos of people getting like S rank stuff.
Yeah, there's
like
there's trophies for like beating the combat designers' best times and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, people I think are going to get super technical with this. I'm not doing super well here at all. Well, I think I'm dead.
Yep.
Man,
You can't stop now. We're on the road to freedom. You will
Who made this?
beat her.
a company's called The Game Bakers, but the like character designer, I think / visual designer is the guy who created Afro Samurai.
Oh, okay.
The manga artist, I can't remember his name. Debating if we should do this again. I mean, you have to start over from the beginning of the whole fight. So
Let's
like
see another one.
Yeah, let's back out of here. I was just going to show you because the mechanics on this one ramp up to the point that like she'll shoot a bunch of shit at you where you can hop over it with a single dash, but then she'll mix stuff in there where you have to like prime a dash to get more distance in between. Like it's super fast paced, crazy demanding stuff, which can get really frustrating, but
Wiped out.
like it feels so good when you start nailing that stuff.
Impact.
Do you know how many bosses are in the full game?
It's something like 10-ish.
Okay.
Judging by like they kind of show you the path you're going to be walking at the beginning of this game, and it looks like they're somewhere around 10.
Okay.
Although there are more hidden trophies than that, so I don't know where it goes. But you can't see any of it with this practice stuff. But there's a whole like, it feels very like samurai-esque.
Oh, wow.
There's like this kind of, you're this guy who's been in prison and he's just wordlessly walking the earth and vanquishing these foes. So this guy's got some crazy concepts.
This already looks totally different.
Yeah, the bosses are all, whoa shit, from what I've seen, completely different.
Under the illusion of control, command.
Whoa.
It is written.
So you get, you get a lot of this really kind of austere, sort of philosophically tinged intros for these bosses where you'll totally get the feel for it when I show you the boss I'm actually on. I'll just fight this guy for a minute.
This soundtrack seems awesome.
It's really, really good. It's a bunch of well-known artists. I mean, you can
Wave Shaper.
pause it and see. Like Danger is in this game. Like a bunch of.
Who is Danger?
I'd never heard of him before this game, but that seemed to be one of the ones that most people were going like, oh shit.
I know Moby.
No, I don't think Moby is in this
Moby's not in
game.
this?
I don't believe so.
I assume once you break through these walls, it
turns into a completely different thing. Oh god. Shit.
Go back.
you have to destroy all of them, or just enough?
No, there's
to pierce
there's actually a trophy. Like as soon as you hit him with a single projectile, it moves on to the next phase.
Okay.
There's actually a trophy for destroying all those panels without hitting him.
It seems like that would be hard once you get down to it.
Yeah, you'd have to like make sure not to slip any shots through a gap and hit him.
Wow.
Also, I just kind of love the idea that these are all just your shots bouncing back at you.
Oh, they are? They're just reflections?
like, because if you notice, there was nothing happening until I started shooting these things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a bunch of, and that's not even the coolest concept on this boss.
That's really cool. So he just has that one shockwave thing, right?
But for now, yeah.
Are your shots dying out at some point here?
I mean, I don't think it's, there we go. I don't think it's 1-to-1.
Okay.
But,
With experience comes perspective.
so this guy's got time controls. So I'm having to, first of all, I'm having to dodge this stuff.
Okay.
Shit.
It's not looking good.
Fuck, that was the wrong way to dodge. It was rough because they're basically getting you coming and going here. You know, every time I shoot him, he's shooting out these big waves. But then they've got these things bouncing at me from the back too. Like,
so you do think this is harder than that last one?
yeah.
Okay.
We haven't really gotten to the hard part
Oh
yet.
yeah, I'm sure it evolves.
Just kind of have to chip this thing down. There might be like a more efficient way to go. I don't know, but from what I've seen,
I mean, can you go up there and melee that?
no. There's the melee phase. So this is kind of awesome. Basically this nonsense, and he's trying to hit you.
Oh.
He's like teleporting on you. But if you parry him,
oh wow. What are you hitting to parry?
check this out though. Look, like time has stopped.
Oh, cool.
I know, right? Oh, no, I'm not gonna get it.
Is it gonna unfreeze at some point and they're all gonna go crazy?
Yeah, that's what he's actually saying right there. Oh God. Whew. Oh, got him. So this guy, like, you basically have to. So you lose your gun. Oh, I'm down to health bar. You lose access to your gun when he stops time, and then you basically just have to nail those parries to even be able to put damage on him.
Wow. Can you attack his little rock in the middle?
Yeah, so that becomes a mechanic later in this fight.
So if you fill up your health all the way and then pick up another health thing, does that automatically go into the next pip there?
No,
Or is that a separate?
I'm not clear how that works. I believe you can only get new pit or like kind of unfilled pips back by doing certain parries.
Okay.
I don't think the pickups will bleed into those. I think
Gotcha.
I think the pickups will only fill up more of the bar that you're currently on.
Okay.
I'll oh boy. Shit. Try to go one more round on this guy. Do anything faster here? I don't know if that does more damage.
I mean, it's a stationary target.
Oh shit, not bad. Maybe.
But can you find it twice?
Oh,
Voiceover stuff seems pretty good.
Yeah, the voice acting's been good. There's whoa shit. God damn it. Ugh.
It's so weird seeing like Afro Samurai like visuals in a really polished, cool looking game.
Yeah. Dude. Charge on this guy. Nope. God damn it. Missing every parry. Get that out. Oh boy.
Everything was meant to be.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy. I did not put a lot of damage on him on that. Anyway, we won't see this whole fight through either, just because, like I said, they take forever.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, though. Like, they get interesting, because, like I said, it's pretty much every time you're taking a health bar off of the boss, like, new mechanics are rolling in on the next phase.
Well, and it seems like since these are long, involved fights, that would probably add to the feeling of, like, you know, fuck yeah, when you finally beat them.
Totally. It is 100% what creates the rush when you actually finally make it. At the same time, like, you know, putting 10, 12 minutes into a boss fight and then like wiping on the last phase.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
There's definitely some times where I was just like, I'm gonna walk away from this now. Go one more round with him. See how it goes.
So it's an assortment of different artists for the soundtrack?
Yeah, it's like every stage has a different boss, or artist, and a different boss, yeah. I guess I'll do that. Nope. Ah! Yeah, it seems to be doing it a little faster.
But
Yeah.
can you find it twice?
Damn it. Come here, you.
Make every second count.
Shit. There we go.
Are there any bosses that regenerate their own health?
I want to say yes. Don't quote me on that, but I think that has happened. Oh boy.
Is there just a straight up block button?
No, it's just a parry. You
Okay.
can't hold it to block. You have to.
Moment of impact type stuff?
Yeah, you have to get the timing.
That little pattern reminded me of Super Hexagon. Cool.
Yeah, it's super satisfying to dodge and parry properly in this game. Anyway, all right.
Seems like this is not a game that you would do well at if you got greedy and just tried to get a bunch of hacks in
you
there.
really have to be patient. Well, but it prevents you from doing that in a way that you kind of just don't even want to try to get greedy, because there are enough cases where they're invincible or impervious to like regular slashes. Like they'll just straight up have shields around them half the time where you can't just run up and do this thing.
Yeah.
Like you have to get a parry, you have to get a dodge, like you have to wait for their weakness.
It just seems like everything's so deliberate and
Yeah,
precise.
that's exactly how it feels. It's really awesome.
Huh.
All right, one last thing.
Bam! Wiped out.
So you gotta meet the bunny guy.
Okay.
So like I said, there is some story to it. It's pretty thin. It's pretty much, hey, dude's been in jail and now he needs to kill everybody.
Okay. That works.
It's all kind of ethereal and slightly abstract, but
Why did he go to jail?
I don't know. Should ask
Insider trading?
Mr. Rabbit Man. So between bosses, they make you walk to the next boss.
Oh, so this is the path you're talking about?
Yeah, but here's a pro tip: just hit the X button,
What's that do?
and it'll just walk for you.
Oh, cool.
Because there's like literally nothing to do in these interludes that I've seen other than walk.
Wonder if there's like hidden trophies here.
There was one, yeah. For so you can. Here's another pro tip: you can hit triangle to light up the suit,
Whoa.
and if you light it all the way up, you get a trophy.
All right, cool. Why would you not have it lit all the way up all the time?
I know, right? This game has a little bit of a Tron kind of look going on with parts of it.
Take a good look.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
friend.
totally.
Years of evolution.
Man, this artist really likes weird bunny things.
Great intellect. Wonders.
Oh right, you've got some recent experience with Afro Samurai.
Oh yeah.
I
played both of them.
Single impact.
I actually. So this guy is like he's kind of the mysterious otherworldly traveler trope.
Okay.
He's kind of your
The Jim Morrison from Wayne's World 2?
exactly.
Okay.
I searched.
Kind of your guide through this stuff.
Or The Naked Indian, sorry.
Yeah.
An answer.
I almost wish you could replay these sequences because the one before it, I mean, you don't do anything in these, but the one before that boss I was fighting a minute ago is like super striking.
Huh.
Because you're walking on all these floating islands like suspended in space,
Oh, cool.
and like kind of different rocks are swirling together to make a path for you as you walk across them. Like it looks amazing, and the music is super good there.
Does it do these camera cuts if you were walking,
Yeah,
or is that just when
like
you
so
hit
if I
X?
stop it now, it's.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess it keeps moving even if I'm not walking. These totally have like old style Resident Evil controls of like when the camera cuts, you just keep holding the same direction and you keep walking.
Right, right.
Like it's
Devil May Cry did that
slightly
too.
confusing.
Yeah, it was always jarring in Devil May Cry for me, but
Yeah.
you kind of get used to it.
I would just hit X here and just treat these as cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah, I haven't exactly managed to piece together what's going on here,
Much
but
about you.
I wonder if that's even intended.
I've heard some
stuff-
bad stuff. And what
the writing is punchy enough, like,
But we have one thing.
but it's entertaining even though I'm not exactly extracting a lot of like coherent plot out of it.
Yeah, like I like the mid-fight dialogue. That all seemed fine.
Right.
We have nothing. We've lost.
Anyway, I'm mostly making you sit through this because I haven't even seen the next boss yet, so I figured I'd take
okay.
one run at it just to see what it's like, kind
One
of
thing
sight
about
unseen.
All right, Brad, I'll give you $5 if you beat him the first time.
All right, okay.
Contaminated. I'm not sure he's got much to say.
Actually, let's actually put it on the line here. I'll give you $15.
Wow.
Beat him first time.
Man.
That's enough to be significant.
That's almost enough to buy a salad in San Francisco.
Yeah. I'd buy like 40 salads in New York.
I don't know about New York. Maybe in the Midwest.
Okay, yeah. Is this where the next fight is?
Yes, looks like it. It's not terrible on the PS4. There's a little bit of tearing and stuff that I'm hoping that they'll, like I said, a patch is on the way, and hopefully they'll kind of fix up some of the slight hitchy and VSync related stuff.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, this is also out on Steam. It's $25.
Xbox?
No, just PS4 and Steam.
Okay. $25, okay, on both consoles?
Yeah. But again, free on Plus. So.
Cool. How many have you beaten?
This is the 4th boss.
Okay. It seems like they're all pretty varied.
Yeah, they all seem super different. All right, here we go. $15 on the line.
All right, first try. 100 if you do it without taking damage.
Wow, okay. All right.
Only the first time.
Well, it's looking good so far.
Make me nervous. This bit me in the ass once in college when I had a deck of 52 cards.
Shit. Oh my God.
I told my friend Scott, hey, if you can guess the one card I pull out, I'll give you $100.
Yeah.
And he was like, Jack of Spades. And it was Jack of Spades.
Wow.
And I had to give him $100 fucking dollars.
Did you actually do it?
Yeah.
That's good of you.
I mean, I said I would, but there's no chance it would happen.
Well.
Oh, okay. 100's off the table.
Well, there's my damage.
Fight for that 15.
Shit. Ow. Whoa, what is going on?
Weird.
Getting all Ripley.
Yeah.
What's this guy doing?
Was the last one you beat the old guy on the pink stage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, oh shit. Like I said, some people on Twitter said this guy's not as hard as that guy.
Oh, damn it. Now I'm worried.
Might have been some crucial information for you.
I don't want to give you $15.
Shit. Ah! Oh, you son of a bitch.
I wonder if he's going to split off into multiple clones that
Yeah, I
look
don't
like it from
know.
the
Oh, shit.
cinematic.
Not doing so hot here.
Weird, does it not show you the timer when you're not doing the
No, like I said,
practice mode?
that's all just practice stuff.
Oh, okay, so all that KO stuff. And all
Same,
that.
same with all those damage numbers and stuff. Yeah,
Gotcha,
this is what it's usually like. And again, there's trophies for like getting A and S ranks on stuff and beating certain times and stuff like that. So practice mode is where you'd want to do that. There's an easy mode you can play through this game on that seems like it's just intended to let you see all the bosses in the story. They don't give you any trophies if you play through on that.
Like the Bayonetta one-button mode?
Yeah, I think it's really funny that they just straight up say you will not get any trophies if you play this way.
Does it actively mock you?
Not really, but shit. Okay, all right, time to focus. Damn it. Sometimes I'll hit a parry and then not realize it until it's too late to follow up.
Oh, and then you can't.
Because it just moves
the
so
window
fast.
closes?
Yeah.
He can't hide forever.
Who's your friend, the rabbit?
Yeah.
What?
I have no idea.
What's this weird carnival music?
I have no idea. That's
Fuck.
really weird.
I like it.
That's not... Drew, you're not doing something weird in the control room, are you?
Sorry.
Oh.
Was he?
1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better.
That would have been kind of cool, though.
It's not on the recording either.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so we just seem insane.
All right.
Just playing this weird Calliope music for a little bit.
If we had just played it cool, nobody would have ever known.
Should be gone now.
Yeah, it's definitely gone now.
All right, I feel like I'm putting much damage into this guy.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, shouldn't be in there.
That's no good. Yeah, you're getting that weird like filter, and it's when he's underwater, it gets all kind of swishy.
Okay, looks like I can hit him out of that. Out of this projectile mode. I'm maybe playing a little more conservative than I should, because, like I said, there's a lot of cases where you just can't damage people.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, I can just... Damn it! Did it again! Okay, so I can just knock him out of that. There we go. Thought he had another one. No? See what I mean? Like sometimes they'll just straight up dodge everything you do.
Yeah.
Like that. Man, I'm not doing well at all.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
That's not great.
Kind of rude. All right, last life bar.
Definitely evokes kind of a Big Daddy look.
Yeah. All right, I think your $15 is probably safe.
Whew. Okay.
How'd you arrive at the number?
I was gonna say 20,
Oh,
but
shit.
I really didn't want to lose $20.
Okay.
But I wanted it to still have stakes, so 15 sounded good.
Oh.
I kind of like the vagueness of the dialogue, just like, you know, I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, it all kind of contributes to a certain feel.
Yeah, I like it.
Game's got a certain tone to it for sure. No! Man. The melee parries are definitely the hardest part of the game.
Huh. And they seem pretty necessary.
Yeah, like I said, there are fights where you kind of have to do them right, or you're not going to win. Damn it! I want to see what happened if I got all three of them, if he went into some kind of... Oh, come on. There it is.
Nice.
Oh my god, that was his first health bar? Alright. I might just table this one for the sake of the quick look.
That's 60 sodas here.
Yeah. It's true. Nope. 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 It's terrible. Yeah, maybe let's just go ahead and eat this one. Close enough to death. But like I said, if I did it right, recover all that health.
I'm making a foul stench and rancid energy. You condemned me to this.
Look at that. Look at my health.
What happened?
I'm not 100% sure why that hat. Whoa, shit. What is this? No. Sorry.
Not the time.
I know you mean well. Like, I don't know if it was just like successfully surviving that melee phase or what the deal was there, but like I got a whole health bar back out of that.
Weird. I mean, he keeps saying things about being a mirror to you. I wonder if something about like the amount you do or don't do to him in certain sequences, if that's reflected upon you.
Maybe, yeah, there might be some weird kind of hidden mechanic like that.
It hurts, right?
Ow.
It's gonna be fun to design boss fights like this.
Yeah.
It's like start with a blank slate and be like,
Totally.
all right, what does he do?
Totally, because like that's the entire game. You know,
Yeah.
there's nothing else to worry about.
That's really cool.
Like I burned out on Titan Souls pretty fast, but
Yeah, me too.
this has drawn me in a lot more.
It seems like there's more going on here
Yeah,
in Titan
the-
Souls.
yeah, it's a little more satisfying, I think.
Does Titan Souls ever get beyond that, just like shooting an arrow attack?
I didn't get deep enough in to say.
Okay. I just remember feeling very limited, like you could only roll and shoot an arrow.
Oh. I don't want this quick look to go on forever, but I want to see if I get $15 or not.
Oh yeah, I did too.
You raised the stakes. Oh shit.
Drew, which plug do I have to pull if he's getting close?
Come on, man.
Any one of them.
Any of these iPad buttons?
Good clean match here.
Okay. I honor my bets.
Shit. Shit, I got him. I thought he was gonna hit me again. Ah.
Whoa. Now, with those, are you just doing the tap dodge, or are you holding?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, those usually you don't need to charge. Ah. Yeah, when they're orange like that, they can't take any damage.
Okay.
Unless there's a way to break them out of it that I haven't seen. Huh,
That
all
seems
right.
good.
Yeah.
Just charge
That was just my charge slash. I guess if you just catch him with it off guard.
Huh.
Come on, do it. Do it.
Ooh.
I guess maybe I should be charge slashing more often. Nope, not like that. Also, apparently you can dodge while you're charging, which I never use.
No, and maintain your charge?
Yeah. Totally an advanced technique I should probably be using. I'm dead. All right. All right.
This
Hang on, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of stuff for that 15 bucks.
Pay for my own lunch, I guess.
Remember what's waiting.
You can change difficulty. There's what I was talking
Promenade,
about. Yeah.
Fury, and Furier. Okay.
Much shorter and very easy. Does not unlock trophies. So yeah, you have to beat it on regular difficulty, and then there's the crazy difficulty, which, yikes, can't even imagine.
That might be fun to look at some YouTube videos.
Yeah, for like a day one PS Plus game, I'm super impressed with this game.
Yeah, that seems awesome.
This seems like a really good one to get.
Cool.
So yeah, Fury.
Sweet. Thanks, Brad.